Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. I'm going to make this short and I'm going to make this sweet. I've got a crazy day. My cleaning lady is going to be here any minute, and I've got to get down to the tire store. I have an appointment to get the tires done, and then I got students all afternoon. Crazy. I'm just going to get this up and let you go for the weekend. But one of the very loyal viewers, I'm sure all of you that have been paying attention for any period of time know who J.J. Martin is. He's an excellent trumpet player from Florida, and big fan of Jerry's and the whole 9 yards. Been following my this channel since its inception. Anyway, even though he was, and he has a great website too, vintage Chase and Maynard and all this sort of stuff. So you should go check out. Google J.J. Martin. I don't know the exact name of his. Google J.J. Martin. It's right there. Anyway, as much as a big fan, years have gone by and he hasn't gotten the 1SB. I guess he's had exceptional success with what he's been playing. And anyway, he just recently broke down and got the 1SB. Now, he just had it, he got it on, what's today, Friday? He got it on Wednesday. I remember the tracking info and all that sort of stuff. So this is the Rave. Listen to what he said. After all these years, now he's a little long in the tooth. He's not as old as myself, but I mean, he's been around the block. He's let's say this, he's an experienced trumpet player, okay? He knows from what he's talking about. All right? So anyway, let me read. I want to get this right. Holy... blah, blah, blah. Okay? Man, I'm in love with the 1SB. What a wonderful piece Jerry designed for his final swan song. Guys, I've told you this. This was the cherry on the top of Jerry's career. It just absolutely was. He has been working on the perfect mouthpiece for 40 years. Had been 40 years. Had some great ones. Ones that I felt very comfortable with until he found the new thing, and I tried. I was the guinea pig for every single one of them. Hey guys, little glitch. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's another thing, guys. You watch all these other channels, and there's jump cuts all over the place. I mean, anyway. So, yeah, a year and a half before Jerry passed, he came up with the 1SB. He said, I'm done. Yeah, sure you are, Jerry. Sure you are, Jerry. You're going to another month and you got something else. And I was so thrilled with the 1SB by that time. I said, in a month when you come up with something else, don't call me. I don't want to try it. This is it. And he says, I know it's it. He said, I've stopped. I'm not doing it anymore. I didn't believe him. And sure enough, it was almost like once he got that mouthpiece, his work here was done. I mean, it was crazy the way he just dissipated the minute the mouthpiece was done. Anyway, for Jerry's swan song, he hit the ball out of the park, and this is he hit the ball out of the park with this one. I just got out of a big rain rehearsal playing lead, and I wanted to put the 1SB to the test. Now remember, he'd only had it. I mean, this was last night, so this was he only had it 24 hours, all right? After 2 hours, put it to the 1SB to test playing lead. After 2 hours, I can still play loud high A's above high C and still touch a double high C. And the high G's are super loud, and the overall sound is big, bright, and edgy. The ideal lead trumpet sound. It also fit perfectly in my Shilkey receiver from MFCs. Some MFCs do not fit with the Shilkey receiver, but the 1SB is perfect. I've never been able to do that with my other pieces unless I take it a long 2-hour rest. Okay, I didn't know there was an issue with receivers. I hadn't heard of that, but I guess there is with some mouthpieces, but not the 1SB. Okay. Here are my impressions of the 1SB. First, it's not nearly as small as it's made out to be. The rim is nice and wide, yet the inner diameter feels, parentheses, quotation marks, the same as the chase piece, not smaller or bigger. The 1SB rim is small in the Charlie Shavers Jet Tone, but more comfy and not too flat or too round. The undercut is nice too, nicely blending into the cup. I know Chase would have loved the 1SB, and so would Lynn Nicholson. He knows them both. All right? He said, I would have called you as soon as I got out of the job, but I know you go to bed early. We'll stay in touch, and thanks. I'm just not sure why I waited so long. And I emailed him back this morning. That was on a big band job. And again, he just got it. I want to know how full enrich his sound in the middle register, and he'll get back to me, and maybe I'll get back to you on Monday with this. Full enrich in the middle register, and how does it feel to caress the baby? Okay? Now, it has been my experience with myself and with everybody that uses it. The more you play it, the more relaxed you get. And those two issues, the caress the baby, gentle ballad playing, or etude playing, or whatever, and the richness of the sound gets more and more the more relaxed. So even though he is thrilled with it, the scary part, I think he's only scratched the surface. I think he's only scratched the surface. Guys, my chops, and I'm not trying to strive, they just keep getting better. That's the 1SB. And he hasn't taken, feels he doesn't need, the lesson that comes with it. Free lesson. Anyway, that's that. I really got to get going. Okay? So we'll talk another time. Love you all, guys. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables.